Whoa, they're so cool.
I need those.
I wonder where she got them from. Hey guys. Sorry to bother you. I'm a big Gymshark. Oh, there's Gymshark money. I'll show you on Instagram. Okay. Here, look. They got tons of stuff.
Good morning with Bobby Ducks. Here we are, March 29th, Wednesday morning. Before we get started into our interview here, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Hyra, our #1 subscriber to the show. But without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Marcel, who's a social media expert, and he's going to be introducing us to an exciting e-commerce business that has taken off in the last 5 years here.
Good morning, Bobby. Thank you very much for having me on your show. So the company I want to talk to you about is Gymshark. It is a fitness apparel and accessories brand, manufacturer, and online retailer that is based in the United Kingdom. Right now, it is supported by over 3 million highly engaged social media followers and customers in 131 countries.
My God.
It was created back in 2012 by a teenager named Ben Francis and a group of his high school friends. Gymshark has grown from a screen printing operation in a garage to one of the fastest growing and most recognizable brands in fitness across the UK. Gymshark has used 2 main social media sites to build its brand, and now it has over 18 ambassadors and has 20 million followers.
Well, Marcel, you mind just shining a little bit of light on what are the best platforms for consumers to get best connected to Gymshark?
The first is YouTube. We've categorized Gymshark's marketing strategy into 2 components. The first is a personal channel which has over 83,000 subscribers and over 5.8 million views on their videos. The second part is their private brand ambassadors, who together have over 1 million subscribers. Gymshark engages with selected YouTube micro-celebrities with a large following by sending them free Gymshark products. This allows ambassadors to display their products in product haul videos and daily vlogs. Third, Gymshark's growth strategy is quite simple. Employ those YouTubers as ambassadors, and people will get to know Gymshark.
Marcel, do you mind shining a little bit of light on who these ambassadors are and how they got started?
Before a new collection was launched, Gymshark would send pieces of their new collection out to their ambassadors in order to promote and stir hype around the launch. The ambassadors would receive affiliate discount codes, which further incentivize the ambassadors to promote the products to their followers. By utilizing micro-celebrity endorsement deals with YouTubers such as Steve Cook and Nikki Blackketter, who combined have a following of more than 1.1 million YouTube subscribers, it allowed Gymshark to have access to a specific niche market of highly engaged fitness followers.
Marcel, correct me if I'm wrong, at the beginning of the interview, you mentioned another social media platform that consumers can get connected to Gymshark. Do you mind talking a little bit about that as well?
Thank you very much for reminding me, Bobby Nugs. The second form of social media that they use is actually Instagram. And with Instagram, we've categorized Gymshark's marketing strategy into 3 compartments. Their own personal page, which currently has 1.2 million followers, their personal brand ambassadors, who altogether have over 3 million followers on Instagram, and then their customers who hashtag Gymshark related tags over 1,000 times every day, and in total currently have 1.9 million posts over the last few years. Starting with a very small clothing line, Gymshark contacted YouTubers and Instagrammers that were wearing their clothes. The deal was quite simple. In return for free clothing, these people would agree to be an ambassador for the company and advertise the products on their social media channels. It is such an affordable approach to marketing. When Gymshark teams up with fitness channels that have a vast number of followers, it allows them to reach a large number of people with their advertising for cheap. Before a new collection was launched, Gymshark would send pieces of their new collection out to their ambassadors in order to promote and stir hype around the launch. The ambassadors would receive affiliate discount codes, which further incentivize the ambassadors to promote the products to their followers.
Marcel, I know we're living in a very tech-savvy world, but what if in the odd scenario people aren't connected to Instagram or YouTube?
That is a great question. Word of mouth is one of the top driving forces for Gymshark. Their consumers constantly post their purchases on their private accounts with comments and reviews of the apparel they purchased. This allows for their followers to learn more about Gymshark. Gymshark is actively engaging with consumers to stimulate and promote positive user-generated content. It is no longer a one-way communication from the business to the consumer anymore. It is now a two-way communication between them. Consumers are now able to broadcast their experiences to other consumers and potentially impact their purchase intentions.
That's incredible, Marcel, but how has that affected the company over the last 5 years?
Gymshark has seen sales growth of 193% in the last 3 years. In July 2016, revenue hit £12.8 million, just 4 years after opening. Their strategy of being an affordable and accessible retailer, all while producing quality products, has allowed them to develop a community through their brand ambassadors and their army of followers. It is evident why they are considered one of the top 3 fastest growing companies in the UK.
I would like to personally thank Marcel for joining us here on the show today. If any of you out there have any curious questions about Gymshark or would like to find a little bit more information about Gymshark, feel free to join me on www.bobbydugs.com for any other additional information on Gymshark, or please don't hesitate to go check out Gymshark's main webpage at www.gymshark.com, their Instagram page, or their YouTube channel. Thanks again for all of you listening in here today. Looking forward to tomorrow's show where we are about to introduce another surprise guest, our #1 subscriber, Hyra, who will get the opportunity to come on the air for the very first time. Thanks again.